Hi, beautiful Capricorns, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get right to your messages. And I want you to know that you're very appreciated here. You guys are very generous with me. Thank you very much. Which is some of the reasons why I do so many Capricorn videos for you guys as my token of appreciation to you. So thank you very much. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, you guys. Let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn. A win-win outcome is forecast. You and your loved ones are safe. You are good enough. And the energy is gaining momentum. Conclusions are within reach, Capricorn. There will be a win-win outcome. Okay, Capricorn. Daughters of the Phoenix, rising from the ashes. To the celestial mountain, blessings of the moon maiden. Bamboo moon, what is this about? Sisters of the sun rising. What's this celestial mountain all about here, Spirit? There are times when divine energy is needed to help achieve spiritual goals. When you do not feel completely in control of your destiny, the divine is usually gifting you with an opportunity to reach for assistance and to invoke divine power, to call to the celestial mountain, so that you might be gifted with a far superior outcome. Your permission is to beings that love you unconditionally to offer you help is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower those forces to come into your aid and to help you manifest your life purpose and destiny. You're being asked to empower the divine to help you, to call to the celestial mountain within your own heart, to reach out and allow the divine to assist you in your current life. We live in a free will universe, and no matter how much you are loved, in fact, because you are so loved and respected, no being will intervene for you without your permission. So you have got to ask for the assistance. You have to ask for that, whatever it is that you're needing. And this is not of our own will, it is free will. So it's like the divine cannot intercede unless you invite them to do so and ask them to do so. The moon maiden with her lucky hair, which is a rabbit, brings auspicious tidings and prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of the good fortune from the beloved maiden flow easily to your life now. And again, you've got the bamboo moon here. Did you know that there are mistakes? There are no mistakes in the universe, and all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection. The timing and intelligence of the divine plan. Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. You are ready for it, and the answer is yes. A win-win outcome here. And if you are asking a question, the answer is yes. Okay, Capricorn, there is a self-realization here. Capricorn's strength. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. So, just saying, this is stability. Thermal. And contraction. Okay. Valor is stability, not only of the legs and the arms, but of the courage of the soul. And you've got the courage here. What I do every day matters more than what I do once in a while. It's what you do every day that counts. Thermal. Every great accomplishment is the story of a flaming heart. True that. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Contraction. Expansion is life. Contraction is death. Love is life. Hatred is death. Tundra. The only way out is to go through it. And life will find a way. So maybe somebody's in their ego. Maybe ego is preventing someone from opening up. I'm not sure what's going on here. You know, the courage to follow your heart, the courage and the strength. And the only way to go through something is to go through it. You got to deal with what you got and go through it. What's going on here, Capricorn? A win-win outcome is forecast. This is soulmates. This could be to do with a harmonious partnership, a powerful love, a soul family or groups, a bond that helps you grow. Relocation, a change in the home, moving to a new location, plans to relocate or relocating for work, events that are taking place in the future, inner knowing, esoteric knowledge, or stepping into your spiritual power. This is finding your purpose, doing the soul work, looking for a meaning in life, discovering your life's purpose, going on a spiritual journey. So it might be difficult, but like you are like Phoenix rising from the ashes and having the courage and the strength to go through whatever it is you got to go through. It's a win-win outcast forecasted for you. So you got to be willing to expand. Otherwise, contraction is death. I mean, if you're not open to something, yes, it will fall away. And if you are open to something, it expands. You know, you could be having to relocate. You could be having to move. You may have to make certain changes, but it'll all work out. Okay, let's go here. And if something isn't happening at the present moment, it's because it is not divine timing. And if something is happening, That too is divine timing. You could be relocating. You could be moving. You could be traveling. And this is a victory. A win-win outcome. This could have to do with family. This could have to do with partnerships or a soulmate connection. But you may have to relocate. You may have to move, or you may have, this is expansion. If you're open to expansion and you need help, you've got to be able to ask for that help. Because it is a free will, like people can't just reach out and assist you, or your angels or your spirit guides cannot just intervene on your behalf. You have to take the necessary steps. Although it might be crappy, strength, that's where strength comes from. You will rise. So there could be some challenges or some obstacles to go through, but it will expand. It will expand you. You will have a win-win outcome, but you got to be willing to ask for that divine help, or earthly help for that matter. Like you may want divine help, but the angels cannot do that without you giving permission for them to help you. You have to give them the permission to do so. And this might be also earthly. Being afraid or fearing the worst case scenario. Oh my God, I might have to face something here, but this could be court. This could be marriage. This could be a commitment. This could be, okay, could actually be court. A win-win outcome. So what is this? Sadness. You might have to hurt somebody in order to have this. But there is a win-win outcome here. King and Queen of Pentacles. Hello. There is a way for you to have this happiness that you desire. Oh, so somebody is feeling defeated, or somebody could have been like there might be conflicts to go through to get this, or it might be highly like you're afraid of conflict, or that someone is afraid of conflict. But that's where character and strength is built. Otherwise, if you don't expand, it will die. If you are open to asking for aid or help, it's there. Communicate. Ask. Spirit saying, take the leap of faith. But if you're not open to communication, and if you're not open, keep your heart open, or make the decision to ask. You gotta ask. Take baby steps. might have to be hurtful here, and there could be a delay, but it's looking like there will be a win-win outcome here. There will be justice in the situation. And this is having the strength and the courage to actually take action here and ask. Now, this could be about family. This could be about this is Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Oh, my goodness. Sorry to hear something. This is messages to the Empress. So you may have gone through a loss here, Capricorn, or you may have experienced a loss. But the Sun is all about expansion. How do you know if you don't ask? How do you know if you don't reach out for help? How do you know what will the outcome be? Because it's guaranteed a successful, a win-win situation here. You might be afraid to approach somebody or afraid to ask for assistance, but the energy is gaining momentum. It's leading to expansion. It's leading to a lot of growth, a lot of happiness. Or this could be simply a phone call to ask. It's going to be good news you hear. It is. There's nothing but good cards following this, Capricorn. So I don't know if this is your life purpose we are talking about, or if this is someone building up the courage to approach the Empress or to communicate with the Empress. All you need to do is ask. And it's looked like somebody is coming forward to ask you something, to ask you a question or ask some questions here. What's going on? It's going to end up a win-win, although it might be painful, although it might be scared to do so. It's going to pay off if you do. So someone could be under a lot of stress, wanting to make some kind of change, make some kind of something happen. But they hold back. Why? There's everything to gain here. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose here. You got everything to gain by reaching out and asking. Now, this could be about your destiny. This could be about your family. This could be about just about anything. If something isn't happening, it's for a reason. That's why they call it divine timing. If something is happening, it's because of divine timing as well. Everything in divine timing. This could be to do with reconciliation or getting together with I don't know. What's going on? Someone's scared. Afraid to extend the olive branch, but Spirit is saying if you do, it's a win-win. So somebody's carrying around a lot of burdens or pressure about something. Oh, shit. Somebody might want to leave or return. Walk away. This is good news. You've gotta trust your intuition here. So somebody, either someone's dealing with okay, hang on. Yep, that's what makes leaders. You got to have the strength to go through it, whatever it is, Capricorn. And I'm getting several different messages here. Just go through it. There is a win-win outcome here. You win, the other person wins. It's a win-win here. It may not come in the form that you're thinking either. What's going on here? Timing. Oh. What's this going on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good here. Oh, get over yourself. Who is this class act here? I don't know. It seems like you have like a mom and a dad situation here. And you might have like mom's new boyfriend talking shit about the dad. Okay, or whoever the dad is. Come off it. This could be like a stepfather or a step parent overstepping their bounds. Oh, judging and saying this, telling the children stories about their father. I don't know who the hell they think they are, but it's not their place. They are oh, what a dirty ass. It would seem as if, like, Oh, you're nasty. You're just freaking nasty. You are. You're nasty. You're a nasty individual. This is like a stepdad. Uh, Trying to be dad, but at the expense of the child. Oh my God. Someone is just hell bent and stuck in their ways here. This is ridiculous. So it's saying that it is. It is. Okay? I don't care. It is. Who the hell are these people? And what the hell is this bullshit all about? So you got like a real mom, a biological mom, and a biological dad here. But you got mom's new boyfriend or whoever this is, feminine energies, new person in their life who then starts dictating the way things are going to be run under this house. Like, I'm not your father, or I'm not like your father. Your father was this. Your father's that. Your father's the other thing. No, they're a freaking jerk. That's who they are. I don't know if these are in-laws. I don't need. This is a family situation. Somebody's like sitting here arguing. I don't know if this is like. Yeah, there's too much judgment going on. Someone interfering here, spying on things, being a little snoop investigator. Okay, so it's looking like. Oh my God, I can't stand this. This is picking on. This is a picking on energy. So you got somebody over here highly critical. Okay, it could be a step parent or an in law. Oh no, all the business about the dad of this child and ridiculing the dad and putting the dad down and making the dad look like the worst case scenario that ever walked the planet. Now, what kid wants to hear that? Just seriously, what kid wants to hear that? It's so outdated, it's ridiculous. It's outdated. We're all in the energy here now of doing what is best for the child, not what's best for mom, not what's best for dad, what is best for the child. This is a child caught up in some frickin' war zone. Now, I don't know if this is what you're currently going through, but there is a way that, I don't know, it's like the kid is trying to like be the peacemaker here. And there could be a win-win outcome here where everybody wins. Oh my God. Yep, that's what we got here. Someone is just sitting here, is looking out, wants to turn their back on the whole thing, wants to just turn their back on the entire situation, and is looking out toward a new day dawning, is looking out here for stability. But someone will not open their mind, and it is this damn Queen of Swords who will not. I don't know if this is the actual mom. I don't know if this is the stepmom. I don't know who the hell this is. But it's like they're in the energy of, I need to be right. I'm going to be right at all costs. And it's like this, the dad in the situation here, just like, holy hell. I'm just turning my back on the whole thing, and I'm looking at stability. But it could have been a win-win outcome here. But somebody doesn't want to, they're not open. They will not open their heart chakra. They are closed-minded. And closed-mindedness leads to death. They would not open their mind. They will not open their mind. They will not open their heart. No, no, no. I have to be right. I need to be right. I am right all the time. This is a right fighter. And because they won't open their heart, they will not open their mind, it is going to lead to a dead end. When there could be a win-win outcome for both parties, for everyone involved. Closed-minded. Woo. I don't know what's going on here. It's to do with family and children. And I can tell you, apply it as necessary here. Why does the kids or the child have to be stuck in the middle of a mom and dad war when they should know nothing about it, to be real? Like, I mean, if somebody could just look into the crystal ball here, they would see that there could have been a win-win outcome here. Somebody needs help, and I don't know if it's who this is. It's like, what do I do here? What do I do here? I don't know if this is the father. I don't know if this is the child themselves. They're going like, what do I do here? Like, of course kids want to know both sides of their family or something like that. It's just, I don't know. People got to put their own egos aside. It's about ego. I need to be right. I need to win. I am right, I am right, I am right. But they're wrong. It's going to lead to the kid will turn on the parents doing that. They will turn. They will rebel. They will resent one parent from keeping the other parent from the other parent. I'm sorry, they all do it. They will rebel. And it could be the kid themselves who's like fed up with it, wants to turn their back on their own home situation, looking for a stable home. Like, that's quite often what happens. Just because you had a love partnership and that partnership does not work out, where does that leave the kids? So this one claims authority over the child, and the child becomes a possession, like an ownership. So, and then you got interfering new boyfriends and girlfriends that come into the situation, and their way of parenting and their way of running a household, and we do it this way, and knocking down the other parent. Just like, what kid wants to hear that? Seriously? What kid wants to hear that? I don't care how old that kid is. That could be like, you could be an adult and that could have been your experience, which is what you don't want your kids to have to go through. I don't know. Having to pick and choose. Who do you love more, mommy or daddy? Well, that's just nasty. And then, mom gets a new boyfriend, and then it's like picking on dad wars. So I take offense to that because I've seen it happen. My parents stayed together, so I was grateful for that. But that is not the norm nowadays. But I have seen it happen in my family with my loved ones. And it's like, it could have been a win-win. I love my mom and I love my dad. Why is Big Mouth here interfering in... They have nothing to say. I'm sorry, they're interfering. What's end up happening is the child is starting to rebel, or the kids start to rebel against mom's new boyfriend or dad's new girlfriend, and everybody's playing mind games with everybody, and the kids like looking for stability and can't ever find it. There could be a change in the home. Whatever this is, it's a bond that helps you to grow. So for some of you, it could be, like I said, that fighting over kids situation, or custody, or putting the kid in the middle of a situation. You're being advised to keep an open mind and see that you need to provide this child with a stable home, whether the parents like each other or whether they don't like each other. But busybody here better keep their face out of it, because there's too many cooks in the kitchen. And if you can't stand the heat in the kitchen, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's what it's saying. So something is building. Something, I don't know if I'm talking about your past person and their situation, or your situation currently, or you might be an outsider in the family looking in and saying, holy shit, and this kid needs a break here. You could actually be someone's guardian angel. But something is getting really, really, really heated up here. It is. Conclusions are within reach, but unfortunately, it's going to take an eclipse, which is the Tower, because it can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen is here. There is going to be a change in the home. This could be a girl or a couple of girls. I don't know, daughters. I just want to say that whatever this situation is, it's almost like there could be a win-win situation out of this entire situation. This is something that doesn't have to be a battle. It does not have to be a war, because the only one getting caught in the war is the kid. Plural or child. But my. Protection. Protect those who protect you. Rejection is God's protection. Mountain. Go to the mountain. Go to the holy mountain. Your willpower teaches us that every mountain is an opportunity to reach the sky. Hence, that's why Capricorns are the goats. I'm sorry, but you are. That's why, you might have stronger struggles. You might have more to endure than a lot of people, but you have the ability to get to the top and reach the top of the mountain. You can go places other people cannot go. Do things other people cannot do. That's why God made you who you are. Endurance. The only one's strong enough to get to the top of the mount. We could be talking about adolescence here. We could be very much talking about an adolescent. Even that adolescent, man, they're mini goats. They're not billy goats, they're mini goats. They're strong. Capricorn be like, you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Capricorn, you might be telling some buddy off. You might be trying to be diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? But if they can't stand the heat, they better get out of the kitchen. You are good enough. You and your loved ones are safe, and a win-win outcome is forecast, and those who cannot stand the heat of the phoenix better get out of the way. Because the energy is gaining momentum. Expect a powerful change. They didn't make you the goat for no reason. There is nothing you can't go through. Nothing. And there is nothing that can stop a Capricorn once they are determined to get to the top of that mountain. The goats, man. Once again, it's looking like some of you is being called upon to be the goat. You're like, go to the mountain, climb that mountain, get to the top. That's what makes Capricorn so enduring. That's what makes Capricorn the goat. They don't know that about you. People don't realize that about you. How enduring you honestly can be. You see other creatures trying to climb a mountain, they can't climb to the peaks. They cannot go where you're going. They cannot get to where you're going. They might get halfway up, but then you got to be sure-footed. And the goat is sure-footed. It's a climber. It is meant to climb. It is meant to reach the top of the mount. Take care.